Christmas clawback. The government cuts family tax credits after overpaying thousands. High alert. The US steps up security following reports of possible terror attacks. And home for Christmas? Hopes rise for the release of British hostage Mark Henderson.
Also in this hour, we'll be live in Baghdad with our correspondent Chris Hogg as coalition troops crack down on insurgents following the capture of Saddam. And we'll be talking to Professor Michael Blakemore. He's too controversial to get onto the New Year's honours list.
Good morning. The Inland Revenue is reducing or stopping the new child or work tax credits for thousands of people.
The National Health Service is taking 7 drug companies to court, claiming that they're guilty of price fixing. The NHS alleges the companies got together to inflate the cost of common medicines, including popular antibiotics. The government seeking tens of millions of pounds in damages.
Doctors are fed up with writing sick notes for patients, according to research by the British Medical Journal. Many GPs complain it's difficult for them to say no to patients who want one, while other medics feel under pressure to write lies or give out sick notes to patients they haven't even seen.
A new law comes into force today, banning people under the age of 18 from having fireworks in a public place. The Act also forbids any member of the public from buying high-powered fireworks, like the ones used in professional displays. There are also plans to impose curfews on the setting off of fireworks.
The growing number of CCTV cameras in town centres around the country does...
Now, let's check on the headlines for you at 9:15. The government cuts family credits for thousands after overpaying.
The US goes on high alert after it reveals the possibility of fresh terror attacks.
Hopes rise as it's revealed that the British hostage Mark Henderson is set to be released.
And in sport, after playing the full 90 minutes for Manchester United yesterday, Rio Ferdinand has said he's devastated by the FA's decision to ban him for 8 months and admits it hit him like a thunderbolt. England captain Michael Vaughan says he's looking forward to the West Indies tour despite their heavy defeat to Sri Lanka yesterday. And Serena Williams has pulled out of the Hopman Cup next month through injury. She hasn't played competitively since winning Wimbledon back in July. More sports coming up in just over half an hour's time. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Karen. It's been a difficult year for the Church of England, and now it risks another row. Now, some breaking news just coming in from Afghanistan. Details very sketchy, but the American news agency AP is reporting 2 loud explosions have been heard in the capital of Afghanistan. That, of course, is Kabul. Not immediately clear what caused the blast. Now, a weather forecast, the run-up to Christmas. Here's Rob.
Hello, there's still snow for many. It's been falling since, yesterday for northern Scotland and more.
Good morning and welcome to BBC News 24. If you stay with us until 10 o'clock, we'll give you a roundup of the sports news and a full roundup of international news from the BBC World Newsroom. But first, here's Anna.
With a summary of the latest news at 9:30. Charities and advice groups are being swamped by calls from families who've suddenly had their child. Don't forget you can keep up to date with all those headlines, weather and sport through our interactive service. You just have to press the red button and then follow the on-screen instructions. And that's a summary of our latest news at 9:34.
Now, to take us up to the sport in about 20 minutes' time, let's go over to the BBC World Newsroom and Lyse Doucet. Good morning, Lyse.
Good morning, Philip, and welcome to BBC World News. We start our bulletin today in the United States, which has raised its level of security in anticipation of a